Hello, everyone. Once again, you're welcome to FTGF's weekly market outlook. And what we do is we share with you potential market moves that can help you, with your trading decisions, okay, and then how to also trade sustainably. That is the goal. The broker that I'm using to share with you these potential market moves is Ingot Brokers. Now, Ingot Brokers has been in existence since 2006, multi-regulated offices from Dubai, Cyprus, Kenya, Jordan. Also, proud partner of La Liga. So, it should tell you how long and how sustainable this company has worked hard to be in existence. Now, let's delve into it. Okay, so with our analysis, we look at a technical analysis point of view, fundamental analysis point of view, and first of all, we'd like to look at the fundamental bits. And with the fundamental, it has got to do with events coming up in a week and all. So when you visit ingot.io, okay, you visit a website, you come here, okay, then you come to resources. Now, resources, you scroll down to economic calendar like this. Okay, so now with our economic calendar, you scroll down for you to, enables you to see what is going to happen, the events that are going to happen and all. So you click here and you select next week. Okay, so next week, it's starting from the 9th, that's tomorrow. Okay, we have holiday all day. Okay, White Day in Switzerland, interesting. China, we have news coming out from there. Japan, Europe on Monday, and US. We have news coming out from there. Europe, the Eurozone, New Zealand, US. There's a lot of news coming from US in the coming week. We have US CPI, Consumer Price Index news coming up. Crude oil stocks change coming up in the coming week. Still Eurozone, Japan, Eurozone, Canada. So now, looking at all of these, I think the news or where we're going to have a lot of news coming from is from the US. Okay, so if the news is coming from the US, I would like to look at US pairs or USD pairs, and I would like to go in for GBPUSD, okay, British pound, and then USD. That is from the forex market. Now, with the commodities market, I would like us to look at oil because there's news, crude oil stock news coming up in the coming week, and then with crypto markets, I would like us to have a look at BTC, Bitcoin. Okay, so now let's look at the technical bits of things. And now, before we even go there, initially I mentioned that this economic calendar shares with you the events coming up and all. When you have Ingot Brokers, account, you log into your account, you are also going to see trade ideas or signals, okay, in the forex markets, commodities markets, and all. So when you log into your account, you scroll down, you go to resources, and then with the resources, you would see, say, Euro USD. It tells you, this was the move. It tells you when to enter. So this is the entry price, stop loss, take profits, target period. For how long would you like to, hold this trade? Maybe a day, which is also indicated there. So it tells you, it gives you a fair idea of market moves. Okay, so in as much as you are analyzing the market yourself, you can also use this to compare with your analysis. So this is in your dashboard. When you log into your account, you go to resources and then you check out the signals there. Or also, if you also want to access the signals from your MT5, you open your MT5 account, you come to news. Okay, click on news, and then when you click on news, you're going to see these signals here. Okay, let's say USD CAD. You click on that, and then with that is even going to give you the entry price and all. But then it says that USD intraday, as long as 1.3668 is support, look for. So the signal provider is looking at the buy, looking at the arrow or where the arrow is pointing. Okay, and when you scroll down here, you would see the details of the signal. The signal provider has been in existence since 1999. Okay, So you can use these to compare. I mean, you compare that with your trading analysis just to sometimes to confirm. Okay, so you can assess signals from the MT5, and you can also assess signals from your dashboard. Okay. Now let's delve into the technical analysis side of things. So from the commodities markets, I would like us to look at BTCUSD, that's Bitcoin against United States dollar. Now, if let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so now with a Bitcoin, you would realize that I think the market has been ranging for some time now. And why do I say that? I see the price rejected by this support. Let me identify that here. Okay. So initially price crossed that initial resistance, which is currently serving as support, and then price tried coming down and it got rejected here. It went as high as to this point, which is 111,753. Okay, and that is the current resistance. This is the current support. Okay, so we can also see that price has been rejected by the same support again at this point. So if you're a trader looking out for a buy opportunity, you can place your buy trade, have your stop loss below the current support, and maybe your take profit around the current resistance. If you're also looking out for a sell opportunity, you can wait for price to come back down again. It comes back down again, breaks the support to the downside, you place a sell trade and have your stop loss there, or have your be patient enough to wait for price to get to the resistance, and when it gets to the resistance and price gets rejected from there to the downside like this, you can place your sell trade. Okay, so if you are a trader looking out for a trade opportunity in the crypto markets, we are looking at Bitcoin against USD, and with that we can see that the price is ranging for some time now, where the price is currently rejected by the support now. So if you're looking out for a buy, you can place your buy trade, have your stop loss below the support. If you're looking out for a sell opportunity, you can wait for the support to get broken to the downside or the price to get rejected by the resistance. Okay, that's it for the commodities market, Bitcoin to be specific. Now let's look into that of the commodities market. So commodities markets, we are looking at oil prices, or we are looking at oil, US oil. Now if you have a close look at this, you realize that price got rejected or has gotten rejected by the resistance, and this is where we are talking about, where I have the indicator, where I have the arrow. Okay, initially price got rejected at this point here. Okay, initially price got rejected here, and currently we can see price getting rejected by the same resistance again. So if you're looking out for a buy opportunity, you wait for this resistance to get broken to the upside, and then you place your buy trade. Or if you're looking out for a sell opportunity, you wait comfortably and patiently wait for price to get rejected by the resistance to the downside. Then you place your sell trade. Ensure that you have proper risk management measures in place. Now in the forex market, I would like us to look at GBPUSD. Okay, and with GBPUSD, we all can see that price has been in an uptrend for some time now. This, okay, all right, so the uptrend move started from here. It started from here. It got rejected here first, and currently we've seen the uptrend line getting broken by the price breaking the uptrend line to the downside. Okay, so in the cases like this, you can choose to place a sell trade, have your stop loss above the uptrend line. Be patient, okay, and see how the market plays out. If you're also looking out for a buy opportunity, you can wait for the uptrend line to get broken to the upside, then you place your buy trade. But in all of these, like I always say, ensure that you have proper risk management measures in place. And risk management measures, I'm referring to your stop loss, your take profit, your lot sizing, and all of that. Okay, then you are good to go. Now, if you're a new trader, you want education and all, free education, join our webinar sessions and learn more about trading. If you also want to copy trades from experts, you log into your account, you come to copy trading, and then you can copy trades from experts. Okay. Once again, thank you very much for joining us at this session. Don't hesitate to join Ingot, where I can confidently recommend Ingot to you, that regulated, been existing since 2006, proud sponsor of La Liga. Thank you. Let's link up next week. Bye-bye.